Hi YouTube, welcome back, and today we're going to be playing the 10.1.5 patch for WoW, Fractures in Time, or whatever it's called. There's going to be some time rift stuff, and we're going to check out the Warlock quest line for the new races. So yeah, I'll see you in game.
We will fix what is broken.
Okay, hi everyone. Very incredibly short stream. I just thought I'd take a quick look at 10.1.5. So we've got the Fractures in Time thing that's just come out. And we're starting off like right in the middle of a time rift. You gotta talk to Sorodormi first. They happen every hour. You see it'll click reporting in. And much like the soup event and Researchers Under Fire and like all the other little events in Dragonflight, just sort of do things. Where are the Void Eaters? There they are. It is a bit of a lag fest. That's the only issue that I've seen with it so far. I apologize for not coming on earlier. It's been a busier day than I expected, but waiting on a lot of deliveries and stuff like that. Sick. But yeah, also, is this Plagued Grain? Oh, do we get to go to the Azeroth one this time? The Azeroth one, the Lich King one this time? Yeah, I was sort of doing things, so I couldn't, unfortunately, come on a bit earlier in the EU servers for WoW, sort of crap the bed a little bit. Lord Thessarian slain? Where is he? Is this Plaguebringer Thessarian? Oh, so it is. Alright, he died pretty quick. Got fellow little Claxy members. So yeah, the WoW servers died. Last night I opened up an American account for World of Warcraft, which was an interesting experience. I went through, even though it's connected to my account, it's not like connected, so I had to do the whole new player experience thing and go through Exile's Reach again, which wasn't overly fun, but I did it anyway.
I see we have a powerful foe before us. Defeat it.
But yeah, I kind of went through that. I got to level 20 because my account's still a free trial account. I'm not sure I want to purchase game time or anything like that. That seems a bit silly at the minute.
Come back here at once. Gather the sands of time.
But I kind of had a little bit of fun with it. I played a troll rogue. Oh god. Okay. Wait, what do I... Oh. I played a troll rogue, and subtlety at a low level is kind of fun. It's not high damage. But I don't actually know what the best leveling rogue spec is in retail WoW. We did it. So you can see at the top we've got this temporal essence. We've got to get that to like the fullest thing to get like the maximum rewards. But basically, this whole patch is about like timelines, different alternative timelines coming into effect. And the main dragon, Iridicron, he's made a deal with some corrupt timeline dragons, the Infinites. So I'm sure we'll find out what's happening in the dungeon at some point.
I see we have a powerful foe before us. Defeat it.
Havelock again? Already had him. How many timelines have we opened? Oh, okay, sword disappeared. Frick.
The enemy wants a fortification here. Demolish it.
How do we destroy the book? Oh, okay. You've got to climb on it and rip the pages out. Sure, dude. Kind of a weird patch, to be honest. It's midway through a season, and they've added a whole new spec to the game, which I hear is kind of busted. It's like really good, I think. It's meant to be really, really good, but because it's like a support class, and it doesn't do much damage by itself, people are kicking them out of the group because they're not doing a lot of damage, and people don't understand because they're dumb. But I kind of want to try Augmentation Evoker. I'd be well up for that. I'm probably not going to do it today because I'll be honest, I don't know how to play it. I've not looked at a guide or anything, and I don't have the time to learn. To be real with you. I'm only here for like an hour. So I was going to do a time rift. Maybe check out some of the new Warlock questline thing.
The battle to restore reality awaits.
And then hopefully by then we should be done for another time rift. No mount runs today, just good old WoW questing. We might have a look at there's some daily quests that you can do, so I might do those on my death knight. Oh my god, it's Cho'Gall. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. What timeline is he from? Alternative Draenor, he's still like corrupt, right? Collapse reality. Did I do it? I did it.
Come back here at once.
I got the epic versions. Didn't get anything good from the boxes. But the time rift should be opening any second now. Oh, Azeroth. Oh, it's the old god one. That's a shame. This is a big old lag fest. So yeah, you like jump into different timelines, and Azoth's there, bearing down on us. You jump into different timelines to take on bosses that you've already killed, so there's like, this'll be something to do with an Azoth. We did this one earlier. There's like a Lich King one and a Murloc Azeroth. And this is where the lag kicks in, unfortunately. I'm getting a sweet 13 frames a second. How cool is that? Out of that. Am I stuck? Nice. We did it, guys. So that's the whole basis of a time rift. It's kind of like the soup events, but not. Can't jump up there, that's unfortunate. You get some sort of paracausal essence once per week, I think, if you do it. You can do it more than once a week. You can do it multiple times a day. But you can only get one of these a week, I'm pretty sure. And then you've got all the different different vendors over here that you can buy things. Got the Gildan pet. The one that I'm most interested in is the Frostworm. And the Wrath. You can get a Scourge Tabard, which I'm super into. I'm going to be getting that as soon as I can. Got like Bryn Troll recolors. You got crossbows. Got little swords. Is that a dagger or a sword? That is a sword. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Got a little Nerubian pet. You can get commendation badges if you're that far behind on rep, which seems a bit pointless, but
How fare you?
I guess you could. You can get Albatross, finally. You can get Utopian Tabard. That's interesting. I thought you could just buy this from the Sons of Hodir. You can in Wrath Classic. That seems weird. But there's like the gold coloration of that Paladin tier set that you can get. There's Ulduar stuff. Oh, I got that. I got that on my DK. That's interesting. Like anything here can drop from like the N'Zoth boss that we just killed. Like the different versions of those. Weapons and armor, that's where the catch-up gear is. Oh, you only get one of them a week. Oh, that's kind of... Ooh. I'm not sure I like that. What do I need to replace most? Like helmet? Probably? Guess we're just going to make a bunch of plate wearers. That looks sick. Oh, you get like infinite weapons? That's weird. It just sort of hit me that these were like infinite colored. That's so strange. I would have thought those would drop from the dungeon. I like the blondes. I like the bronze coloration of that armor set though. That's pretty sick. I'm going to go with the helmet on this guy because he kind of needs it. That, and I think we can turn this into tier. You can get a full piece of tier every week. Like guaranteed tier.
Hold has fallen under siege. Eliminate the invading forces.
Nice, dude. Only LFR quality at the minute, but that's fine. That's fine. Look at that, dude. As soon as we start upgrading that, that'll start changing colour. That's what we want. Yeah, I did that on the warrior because I've sort of done it on the DK already. So I've already got my like weekly thing. It's so weird that you can only get one piece per week though. I wonder if they've sort of learned from 10.1 because apparently people were like super gearing up super quick. Boom, 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 boom. I should be where I left off. So you've got a quest to meet Nozdormu at Aeon's Fringe, I think it's called. And spoiler alert, Nozdormu's not there. However, Chromie turns up and she says, let's just save the world, but do these tasks for me, which I've got to do first. And then there's like a daily quest in there, which I'll have a look at in a second. Oh, we've got to put the hourglasses here. Alright. I seem to like all the really boring zones, and I'm not sure why. In Shadowlands, Maldraxxus was my favourite place. I just really vibed with that as a Covenant. Probably because I play a Death Knight, and they were like heavily hinted at like being the most Death Knighty of them all. But I didn't see the appeal of the Venthyr, to be honest. I like them, but I don't love them. Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, I never got the Venthyr. It was all about the Maldraxxus guys for me. Necro Lords. But a lot of people said, like, Maldraxxus was the worst of the Covenant / zones, which I get. It was the most boring looking in a lot of ways. Less interesting. Oh, what have I got to do? Got to right click on them like I'm skinning them. Drain time lost essence from defeated time lost creatures within 15 yards of you. Ah, I've been doing this wrong. Okay. Well, this is going to be depressingly hard, isn't it? Really? You can only do it one at a time? Oh, at least you get more than one per. I thought you were going to have to kill like 20 enemies. Got 4 from that one. Cool, dude. Alright, shouldn't take too long to get this done. Can I get a few here? Can I be really cheeky? Ah, that's how you do it. AoE them down. Easy game. Gotta go up here, town them in? No, down here maybe? Somewhere. I'll find the right person. Chromie, there you are. Oh, we got future Chromie and Chromie. Can you please explain what's going on? I came here to find out who's twisting our time ways only to find myself. Well, not me, but another me.
Goodbye or hello? I keep losing track. It's been a pleasure.
Trap alternate Chromies in time stasis. Oh boy. How many Chromies do we have? Chronosaurus? That's a Chromie? Okay. Chromew. Oh, because is she a cat lady? Oh, timed that awfully. It's fine, she'll come back. Chromew. Did she have a cat with her, or am I just imagining that? Got a Chromie here. Oh, this is the robot one. Chromie. Interesting. Robot version of Chromie. Not quite sure how that works. And Chrono Moo. There's a torrent. I get it. That's fun. That's silly. We should not be here. She should not be here. It goes against the natural order. I believe it.
It's so nice to see you. Good luck on your next adventure.
Mochi Mayhem. Need to get to the bottom of this future Chromie business. Just where is that dragon? She needs to explain herself. Investigate the false future Chromie. Uh-oh.
Ha! Figured it out, did you? A little too late. You're working with the Infinite? What a terrible Chromie. It's Morchi, you brat. And yes, the time has come to bring about Murazon. Wanna stop me? Catch me if you can!
Interesting. Once you headed down into that chamber, we need to follow. Hell yeah, we do. That was easy. Oh. Do I gotta talk to you?
It's like meeting again for the first time. Take care of yourself out there.
No? Did I just miss the kill? Have I gotta wait for it to respawn? Probably. Oh, there they are. Oh, Chrome. Is that a cowboy Chromie? That's funny. Chromie, like crow, okay. It's interesting that some of the infinites still use bronze spells and some actually use infinite spells. Oh, bye Mochi. I have to follow her if she's working with the infinite. She can't be up to any good. True.
Must be preserved.
Sorry, infinite dragon. Crow normie. That's funny.
Oh, sure. You can interrogate me. Or you could go save your precious bronze temple. The temple? What are the infinites planning? We shall ensure the rise of our master Murazond. And the longer you stand here talking to me, well...
I love that this person here, this NPC is just...
We have to go. Nostormo needs us. If he becomes Murazond, then we can't lose him.
Where am I going? Over here, huh?
We're here, Nostormo.
Oh, Nosdormu is here.
I'm afraid the infinite Dragonflight has already entered the temple.
It's never too late. We can still stop them. We are not giving up on you.
Can't give up now, there's still time to save the temple and beat those infinites once and for all. We can't let them control the true timeline.
We must try.
I certainly will not let them turn Nosdormu into that nasty Murazond.
Bye or hello? I keep losing track. Take care.
Okay, so I've got the quest to actually do the dungeon then. That's interesting. We'll get around to that another day. What I'm more interested in is the daily quest over here. We've got Bartender Bob from Hearthstone. There he is. He's canon in game now. And this quest, we've got to go to Val'sharah. Oh boy, I am golden.
Is a plague.
Assault on Val'sharah. Okay, bad timing.
The demons must be purged before their forces spread any further.
So what are we doing here? Oh, it's Malfurion. This was not what was supposed to happen. Do not understand it. How did Illidan get his hands on the poem I was writing to Tyrande, and he managed to complete it too? Just look at them. How can I win her over now? Where are they? Okay, so certain flowers are like trapped with enemies. It seems like others aren't. Interesting. Alright, I got flowers for you, Malfurion. These are Tyranda's favorites. How did you know? Boy. How did I know? Oh, there they are. I didn't even see them.
Our enemies will drown in shadow.
Okay. Do we save the world? We got Malfurion and Tyrande together.
I always have time for you. Until next time. We'll meet again. I've seen it.
Reputation with Sorodormi increased by 30. That's interesting. Oh, I never did the Glimmerog Racer stuff. Maybe I should. Eldraken Accord. Yeah, Cobalt Assembly never did that. Sorodormi considers you an anomaly. Wow, that's rude. Okay, so there's not a massive amount of, like, stuff. The Time Rift seems to be, like, the crux of it. And then you get, like, daily quests, which is fair. What I am interested in, however, is this stuff. So we're on the Warlock now. I don't know how to start. I don't know how to start the Warlock stuff. It's like meant to be a full quest line to like not unlock the other races because they're already unlocked, but it's like meant to be a bit of story as to why. I don't know where that is exactly. Beginning impositions. What does that quest mean? What's the new purple triangle thing mean? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Do I not have a flying mount equipped? Oops. I kind of like this as my my go-to warlock mount. Oh, is this it? This is it, I think. Yo, that track there looks sick. Cool. Beginning impositions. Darkest greetings, Draenei. Yes, darkest greetings indeed. The lanky man seems to suddenly remember where he is. On behalf of my patron, I bid you travel to the Dark Moon Fair. The fair, who doesn't love it? Yes, yes. She requires your presence. She does. Our Lady of the Midnight Moon, the Damsel of Darkness, the Mother of Crows, Madam Shadow. Let's go to the Dark Moon Fair, yo. Oh, we're flying. Okay, I wondered why it was so wobbly. I can't do the camera here. That's interesting. Ah, you're finally awake. A good meme. She's at of your exploits. Oh, what the hell is going off here? Gonna have your work cut out for you. Have I got to train them? We got a party imp. None of the NPCs here at all. There's a Brutosaur. Oh, this is kind of sick. Look at all the warlocks here, man. Madam Shadow. When ravens circle and donkeys bray, when the sun is down at end of day, when trouble toils and bubbles play, Madam Shadow comes this way. That's nice. Where have all the people gone? I couldn't say. Really. Indeed. And the darkness? It's nighttime. The demons? Surely you're joking. I'm onto you. No, you're not. Yes, I am. I can assure you you're not. I'm not dropping this. Something bad is about to happen. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Why can I not escape? Help? What's the bad thing that's about to happen? Why is there no door here, but there is? How do I leave? Oh, escape imp. Get me out of here. Wow, I did it.
What would you ask? of death.
You're smaller than I remember. Am I?
Beware the living. Victory for Silver.
Phineas did well in bringing you to me, but there is much work to be done. We best get on it. And Master of Dark Arts, I need you to help me whip up these newcomers into shape. Talk to them. They come from many walks of life, all of them unfamiliar with the Dark Arts. Learn their wishes, their hopes, their dreams. This path we walk bestow gifts unending and power unimaginable. One just needs to know what one truly desires.
Our time
Talk to the new recruits. Can't wait, dude.
What has the wind brought? I do not fear the deep places of the earth.
Shadows of this place grow more tiresome. My family wanted me to be a shaman by the ancestors. They did, day in and day out, from the moment I could hold a totem. Only problem is, you can't be a shaman if the elements don't play along. True? So we're getting good reasons why these people are now able to be warlocks, I guess. My name is Oman. I've travelled a long way to be here. This Madame Sharidow character seems quite sure of herself. I cannot say the same. I will be there soon. I'd like to clear my head before introductions are made. Initiate Jim. Are you insinuating I'm not meant to be here? That I'm not a warlock? That I accidentally summoned the wrong portal and stepped through without double checking where it might lead? Because that would be stupid.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
You know what? I can hold it. I think I left the hearth going back home. Yes. Yes, of course. I need to leave. I need to get out of here. Bye. This guy's queuing up for the toilet. Interesting. Kultiran Warlock.
Don't get many travelers here.
This ritual circle should be working. Madame Shadow let me look at her grimoire, and these lines are an exact copy of those in the book, but why won't the imps obey me? Maybe I should have become a tide sage like Papa.
even rotten crops regrow.
Then try a couple more times. We don't appear to be running out of imps. True. I see the question in your eyes, Draenei. Night Elf here, reserve your judgment. We all seek power for our own ends. Do not confuse the tragedies of people for my own ambition. Suppose I don't really know why I'm here, just that I am. My people have had a complicated relationship with warlocks. For us, it is as much a question of politics as it is the pragmatic pursuit of power. When I heard Madame Shadow's summons, it struck me as an opportunity to further my own goals without all of the baggage. A shortcut of sorts. But there in a moment, friend, as soon as Jaya finds his feet again. Okay. And we got cautious gas mask noises. Excited gas mask noises. Okay, this dude he's just here for chaos, I guess. Whoa, pal, we weren't doing nothing wrong here. It's alright. It's exactly what it looks like. A warlock's got to eat, though, am I right? Interesting. No Draenei, just light forged.
What now? Beware.
Only one or two pairs of cold feet, Excellent. Now that we know who wants to be here, it's time to determine who deserves to be here. The latest group have gathered beneath my wings like chicks to a mother crow. You've done well so far, Rain. They trust you. I trust you. The next step is shepherding these simple souls along in their diabolical journeys, is to safeguard them against the void, against oblivion, against death. Take my soul stone and use it to gird the willing and the damned.
Dark Lady Watcher.
Oh, they're here. Apprehensive gas mask noises. Cool.
Peace and patience, friend.
I am forsaken.
Delicious.
Victory for Silvanus.
There is one who has been counted amongst our number, but is not here, the Draenei. Oh, okay. Madam Shadow inhales. I can taste the light about him. Go and see that he rejoins us. There is much work to be done. Oh, he's still the Lightforged Draenei. He's not an actual regular Draenei, is there? Is he? That's interesting.
Warm wishes to you.
Madam Shadow requests your presence. I'm certain she does. See that wreck out there? Mine are a people born of wreckage and ruin. The Xenadar on Argus, the Genadar on Draenor, the Exodar on Azeroth. And each time the light preserves us, not all of us just fraction, just enough to continue on. But I wonder if there might be another way, not in opposition to the light, but alongside it. You asked me earlier why I am here. That is my answer. Because I survived the wreckage of my people, and I'm determined to become stronger for it.
Be well. Each day is a blessing.
Thank you for indulging me. I do not want to appear underappreciative of our new mentor. Do me a favor and go fill Madame Shadow's soulstone by some other means. Far be it for us to test our teacher, but she has yet to earn my trust.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Just fill it with a seagull's soul. Okay. So he mentioned the Exodar and Azeroth. So is he a regular Draenei that got turned Lightforged? That'd be interesting if so. I mean, they all are technically right, but like an Azerothian one.
Yes. Our time.
Ah, the prodigal warlock returneth.
Beware the living. Beware.
The wheat has been separated from the chaff. Now the fun can truly begin. I have an exciting field trip planned for our students, but they are not yet ready. Take my grimoire and have the Pandaren, Zandalari, and Tauren try their hand at curses. I found some uninvited guests loitering on the edges of our fairground. They should make excellent, if unwilling, test subjects. A man will have the honour of summoning the group far afield, and I will instruct him as such.
Dark Lady watch over you.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I am listening.
We defend this world together.
Captive cultists. Interesting.
Arcanon Poros.
It worked. That grimoire of Madame Shadows really is powerful. I hoped I didn't start you, Rain.
Safe journey.
At the risk of stating the obvious, something very wrong is going on. I know you feel it too. Madame Shadow is sending myself and the other initiates through the Altar of Storms. Try a hand at summoning demons. Please, Rain, poke your head around here and see if you can't piece together what she's up to. I saw her and a servant heading towards the back of the fair. I'm sure she has a guard up. Maybe there's some way you can get close without drawing attention to yourself.
Dionys Akar.
Hmm. Done well, Phineas. Yes, mistress. At full range, suspects nothing. Of course, mistress. Soon the souls of our fledgling warlocks from across Azeroth and beyond will be mine to do with as I please, ripped apart by howling demons. I showed them how to summon demons, yes, but contain them? Oopsie whoopsie. Then my revenge on the warlocks on this pitiful planet will be nearly complete. And the gifts, mistress? Oh, is it the Nathrazim? Yo. Okay, rest in peace, Phineas. Oh dear. Oh, have I got to save them? Oh, is it the Altar of Storms in Stormwind? Like the back of the... Oh, no, no. I thought it was that weird cultist altar. Oh god, oh man. No! You were taken too soon. Hey, he's alive. That's what I'd like to see. Knew that soulstone would come in handy. By the light, my head, my eyes, they burn. You're here, your soulstone. Haha. Ha 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 ha. My apologies, I think I'm in shock. We must get someplace safer. You shout out to Omen, yo.
Warm wishes to you.
The others, their soulstones. I saw a green flicker in the eyes as they fell, one by one, like the very essence of their souls have been drawn forth. They deserve better.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Fiendish imps. Confront Madame Shadow in the Blasted Lands. Oh, is it going to be on top of the hill that you fight Razaketh, or Razi, whatever his name was? Whatever game this Madame Shadow has been playing, it appears as though we're nearing the end of it. From what I've heard, it sounds like our next destination is somewhere in the Blasted Lands. Let's go, dude. Oh, that took me back to Darkmoon Fair. Okay. Do I just have to fly down to the Blasted Lands? I guess so, right? Oh no, she's, I thought she was going to be on top of this mountain here. She's at, where the Doom Lord is. That's fine. Elwyn Forest. Oh, they've updated the, yeah, I heard them talking about this. They were updating, like, the fog and weather effects. God, you can see so much more now. Oh, that looks so much better. You can see a Zeppelin over there. Gonna change my cursor trail. Sparkling green, that'll do. For the Warlock. Got the Swamp of Sorrows there. Oh, I love this. Yeah, the fog makes this look so much better. This is what they did this to Icecrown in the Shadowlands pre-patch event. And I think they've changed it back. Well, it might be changed back again now. They changed it back once Icecrown went back to normal after the seal to Shadowlands got repaired. But yeah, it might be like how it was again. That's interesting. We've got Zul'Gurub stuff to do. That was in the last patch in WoW, and we've still not done it. We've got Naxxramas stuff as well. You can craft tier 3 now. I don't know if it's like class specific or not. The black market tokens, you could buy like the warrior tier set on a Death Knight. I don't know if you can do the same with crafting it.
I'm listening.
Ah, Rain. That's not. To me here defend the others of your kind. I've stolen the souls of thousands of warlocks and will continue to do so. Until my revenge upon the spineless summoners. Okay. What are you doing? What do I have to do? Oh, it absorbs damage. Okay. Oh, of course you would move out of that as soon as I started it. Lord Bane Hollow, that's an interesting name. For the Zenadar, for the Genadar. Yo, is Omen about to go Super Saiyan? I believe in you, dude. Oh, did he just walk off? Okay, dude. We did it, friend.
The Naru have not forgotten.
Those Soulstones, the other warlocks, closed his eyes. When I chose to walk this path, I knew there would be repercussions, that I would be sacrificing a part of myself, a part of how my people see me. But to have your soul torn asunder for what? Petty revenge? Truly, what is a fate worse than anything I've taken upon myself? That is a fate, sorry.
Be well.
I must recover my wits, brain. Whatever parts of myself remain. Once I am more, whoever I am now, then it's a car, my friend. Okay. Bye. I didn't update my break. Didn't update my my Hearthstone. Damn it. That's fine. I'll go back and do the other time rift in a second. We should have enough time if I just quickly have a look at the imp customization. So yeah, we're a Draenei Warlock now. I've had this character for a hell of a long time. Locked all these colours. Legion Time Walking, interesting. Legion Time Rifts. I like the green imp, I'll be real. There he is, dude. Got my little green imp. Yeah, I love Draenei Warlocks. I've wanted them for quite a while. This character has been... God, this character I've had since... maybe just before Mists of Pandaria. And we got the Black Harvest title. And, the Green Fire back in Mists of Pandaria as well. So I've had that, like, God, maybe like 10 years now. And Warlock is a class that I do want to play more of. I think now this guy is a Draenei. I might actually level him up and play him a bit. Seems like, I think Destruction's in a pretty good place. I think Demonology is probably going to be more enjoyable for me. I didn't like all the, like, it's cool to, like, mass summon things, I get that. But for me, it just, I didn't like how it played. But if you're going to be casting Shadow Bolt a bit more, I can deal with that. Or maybe that's Affliction. I forget. Affliction's more curses and stuff, usually. Which I did play a little bit in Mists of Pandaria, I'm pretty sure. Because there was like an overpowered thing, right? Where everything just exploded constantly. That was a good time, man. Right, we're here for the time rift.
Defend our timeline against our enemies. We stand as one.
Find and slay the Slayer. Wow. Oh, he's a Murloc. He's dead. Okay. Beat as many battlefield combatants as possible. Interesting. Oh, we got Alliance and Horde. Is this going to be... Might we see Varian Rin this time? The Blood Horde. I love the sound of that. Yeah, Unholy Death Knights have apparently had a bit of a, not sort of a rework, just a bit of retuning. Apparently more of their damage is sustained now, rather than like massive burst zombie garbage, which I do like the sound of a bit more. I wish I wish Death Knights would just get a bit of an overhaul to begin with, though. Just from like the ground up. I think, yeah, we're doing okay on, like, damage. We're doing pretty good DPS-wise, but I just don't... I think Unholy's fun to play. I don't think Frost is. And not 'cause it's easy, either. But I think it is easy enough, and I think that's fine for a World of Warcraft class. I'd argue a lot more classes should play a bit easier like Frost. But it's just not fun.
We need resources.
Spring, Stolen Flying Machine. Okay. I would argue Frost Death Knight in Wrath of the Lich King feels so much better than Frost Death Knight does in retail. But I'd argue that retail Unholy Death Knight feels better than the absolutely horrific playstyle of what's it even called? Like the one-handed unholy no Scourge Strike build, whatever you play. It's kind of weird. It's quirky. I don't like despise it, but it's not my thing. Okay, I ran out of gun. $100 Paracols of Flakes. I'd keep attacking them, but they keep disappearing. Corrupted Calderai. Interesting.
I see we have a powerful foe before
Kill Ursoc the Destroyer. Oh no, Ursoc, too soon. I miss you, Ursoc.
deal with the demons in our midst.
Fell Corrupted Calderai. Interesting. Okay, that was quick. We're pretty much done. Kill anything coming out of the time rifts. The portal should be opening like any second anyway. Into the Warlands. Yeah, dude. Yes, dude. Show me. Oh, is he over there? Oh, are we killing Varian?
We now stand in the midst of a never-ending battle between Horde
How do you...
and Alliance.
Hello? How do you get across?
Never saw an occasion for the two to come together. So
How
they
d-
ripped
hello?
the planet apart with their ceaseless war. We must keep fighting too. It is time to untangle the time waves.
Oh my god, how do you get across? Okay, rocket pack. Nice. Oh, it is Varian Rin. Bro, why would you put them on the back of the boat? This boat's been remodeled. Hold up, dude. Why has this boat got a new model? Yeah, you can't see Varian Rin because there's just that many people here, but if you look at his little portrait down there, he's like got an eye patch and he's old. Heart Slicer, yo, sick. Rest in peace, Varian Rin. You had a good run. I can't get over... Have both of these ships been modeled? They've both had their models updated, surely. That looks sick, dude. Super into that. Hope they get used next expansion. That seems like a pretty big model to update if you're not going to be using it again in the near-ish future. But also I don't know what you would use it for if like the faction war's over. We got a mount! What? I've spent the past few times I've played WoW, like, getting mounts. Or trying to get mounts and failing. I just open up a bag and I get one. Ah! I mean, it's kind of gross, it's kind of cool at the same time, but... Hey man, how's it going? But also, huh? Okay. I'm confused. Well, what number mount will make it? 620th mount. 620. There are people like 300 ahead of me still. Boy. I don't like this new update with Windows. Every time you press print screen, it opens up the snipping tool, which in any other world I would appreciate that, because that would be useful, but if you're playing like a full screen game, I wish it'd be disabled. Maybe you can do that somewhere in settings. That's quite the collection. Thanks, man. I feel like I've done pretty okay. A lot of them are like rare drops. Because I don't go out of my way and get like Mythic Plus mounts and Raid mounts usually. I usually wait until they're old content. Windows 10 or 11. I'm on 11 currently. I know some people have had issues with 11, but honestly it's ran, for the most part, it's ran just as smooth as 10 for me. I've not had an issue with it at all, really. That and I like the design a hell of a lot more too. I think Windows 10 was very, very good. It just looks ugly as hell. There must be 11 specific doesn't do it for me. He's still on 10. Well, it didn't do it for me on 11 up until... Like, I had some updates last night. And today it seems to be doing it. So it must be literally the newest update for 11. Which is... Oh! I didn't want to learn that. I wanted to see what price it was. Was it BOP? Could I not have... Oh, binds to Blizzard account. Okay, I couldn't have sold it anyway. That's interesting. Is this also Blizzard account? Oh, I thought you'd be able to sell these. Oh. Oh well. Paracausal Flakes. I don't have enough to buy this mount yet. Which is unfortunate. That's the one I want to work towards, definitely, and I'm almost there, but also any of these things can drop from any of the bosses that you do. So I think I might just buy the Scourge Tabard. Is that a new currency? Yeah, it's the new patch that come out today. It's Paracausal Flakes. We've got every hour. If you come to Thaldraszus, there's these time rifts that you can do, where you kill enemies coming out of different time portals, like Crooked, Alliance, We just saw the Fell, Night Elves, and stuff like that. They're all from different, like, multiverse shenanigans. But, yeah, you kill them, then you go through the Time Rift portal, and it takes you to, like, a twisted boss from a different timeline. Like, there is one where you fight the Lich King. If the Lich King, like, won in that timeline, you fight him, and it's just a big lag fest at the minute. I can't wait till it calms down a little bit, so it's a bit more fun to play. But I feel like the Farak Suffusion camps were the exact same when 10.1 come out. How do you have that many already? I don't feel like this is a lot, actually. I think you can get anywhere from like 500 to 1,000 per Time Rift. I think. Potentially, I don't know the actual. Because I just did one. I did one an hour ago on my warrior, and I ended up with like 560 something. But I'm sure the first time I did a Time Rift on here, I was over 1,000. He'll have them in no time then. Yeah, it seems pretty easy to farm, but I also don't want to like needlessly spend on the big ticket items if they've got a chance to drop. I want to buy this trinket maybe if I can upgrade it all the way. Because we got trinkets that are like based off of old legendaries of the past. So we got Paracausal Fragment of Frostmourne, which I think gives you the same buff of. No, it doesn't actually. You turn into a lich. Never mind. Could be worth. If you upgrade it, it could be worth, maybe. I've still got a 411 trinket, which isn't great. That we could get rid of. I'm going to buy the Scourge. How about I want it? How you found in WoW in general, man? I find it hard to find the motivation to play when all my friends have stopped playing. I have been a solo WoW player for... I don't know, about 7 or 8 years. So to me, this doesn't feel that much different. Unfortunately, with the job... I know I've moved jobs since the new year, but I'm still on the exact same sort of shift pattern / rota. So since like starting work 6 years ago, almost 6 years ago, 5 years and 10 months, that's gross. Since starting that, I just definitely haven't found the time. I mean, I could, if I'm being really honest. I just can't be bothered to find the time to, like, raid and do mythic dungeons and stuff. So, I've been a casual transmog farmer for that long. And I've had a blast doing it. Need to get yourself a more sociable shift pattern. Yeah, maybe. I like night shifts. It's just the 4 on 4 off which throws my days off a little bit. It would be kind of nice if, like... Not that I want weekends off specifically to go out drinking or anything like that, but it would be nice to have the same time off as everyone else. It's a bit awkward when you're... when you've got like 3 weekends free every 2 months. You still working in security? Nah, no. That was... security was like half of my job when I first started. And the other half was the pendant alarms when like older people or people with like movement issues like fall over. They can press their button. The life alert advert basically. And we were doing both of those jobs, and like the department split in two, so the pendant alarm team and the security team sort of ended up doing their own thing. And I stayed on the security side because I preferred it more at the time, but now I've transferred back over to the pendant alarm side, which I'll be honest, I prefer a hell of a lot more. I mean, I like the security job. I'm not working under the same boss, and it's a lot less stressful, which is nice. What do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? What's the thing that I need to upgrade most on my Death Knight? Because I'm sort of falling behind on gear a little bit. I think gloves are my next upgrade. Oh, but they go all the way to 424 and their tier. I don't think I actually need to buy any of this. Oh, 415 chat. Oh, yeah, I need to get rid of that, don't I? That's absolutely the piece that I need to get rid of. Good then, glad you're enjoying your job. Yeah, I really kind of love it still. Which I'm praying. I mean, I've been there 6 months now, almost. Since the transfer, and I was there was part of me that was worried I was in like a bit of a honeymoon phase where it was just like escaping the really terrible job. But no, I still enjoy it, which is good, which is very, very good, because I think 6 months into the old job, when I first started there, that was I was noticeably not a fan. That takes it up to 415. That's good. That's what we want, because that's... I should have upgraded that afterwards. Damn it. Ah, that's fine. I'm not that bothered about the raid finder coloration of the new tier gear. So we can upgrade that chest piece next week. That's good. Is it better? What stats does it have? Haste and Mastery. I feel like that's a hell of a lot better than Verse. I don't even remember what I was saying. Good stuff. Good. Anyway, I've got to shower. I've got to peace out. I've got to go to work. We had a quick look at 10.1.5. Not done the Mega Dungeon. Not seen a lot of the stuff. But Time Rifts seem... They're nice little additional content. I wouldn't say they're game-changing. They're fine. But this guy... Love this guy. Love that we can have Draenei Warlocks finally. Big fan of that. And maybe at some point in the future I might, I don't know, I might stream the new player experience on my NA account. Whether we sub or not is a different question. We'll get to level 20 or something. We'll see. I said I was going to play Halo and Outwars, but plans changed. I had to wait for some deliveries today, so I couldn't, like, stream. So that's why I've just done this little hour-long thing now. But, I don't know, maybe we'll be back on tomorrow. Next 4 days are going to be a bit skew-if. I'll either be on or I won't. That's usually how it goes. But yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys lurking, chatting, all the same, wherever you're viewing. I'm somewhere on the internet. I didn't do the YouTube intro. Then we edit that part to the beginning. And it looks like we're a professional. Alright, I'm going to go. You know where to find me. I'm Bohreum or Bohreum TV on every website you can imagine. I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye 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 bye.